Welcome to your worst nightmare.
Good evening and welcome to Hallow-Week here on Retro Rewind channel. This week we'll be playing a week of scary retro ghouls, ghosts and witches games. There will be a new video every day for the next 4 days. These will be Halloween and horror themed from across all genres and systems. Culminating on Friday with a live stream where I will be playing games that have been requested by my friends and anybody on the live stream who wants to request a game, as long as it's related to Halloween or it's horror. So without further ado, let's look at tonight's game. Tonight's game is a game from 1992 which appeared on the Amiga and also on the PC. It's a first-person dungeon crawler horror type game called Waxworks. Now, if you remember back in the day, I remember seeing this in the magazines and it looks really gory, and it does include really gory scenes. But after I played it, I really enjoyed playing it, and it is a good game. It is one of those games that you would need to spend some time on because it's quite a large game. It was developed by Horrorsoft, and unusually, the PC version retained the 32 colour palette when it was made. It didn't go to 256 VGA colours, which in those days, that's what normally happened. So that was quite an interesting little fact about the game. So without further ado, we'll look at the gameplay. So this is Waxworks on the Commodore Amiga. It's a dungeon crawler, if you like. It's before the advent of the likes of Doom and that type of 3D-ness. It's very much in the esque of Eye of the Beholder, when you get into the tunnels. So it's basically go into a waxworks. Good evening, sir. You are expected. If you would be so kind to enter. Obviously before the advent of CD speech. The Amiga never had that anyway until the CD drives came out, obviously. And that's it. Welcome to your uncle's Waxworks. I'm his assistant. Enter your ticket number. I gather this was some kind of protection system on the original. It's an old family heirloom. Oh, a crystal ball. An ancient curse within these walls. You will find things. Use magic. You must enter their worlds, find and kill them, and destroy the power that feeds the curse. Then, and only then, will you be able to find a way to rid our family of this terrible curse forever. So that you may fully understand this terrible curse, I have given the family's lawyer a very important letter for you. You should have read it before you came here. Now again, I'm gathering that's something that was in the game box when you bought it. If haste has prevented you from reading it, I should strongly suggest that you read it now so that you understand that what is before you is complete. Each exhibit within my waxwork bears a plaque which, when read, will tell you something about the evils that await you. Ooh, really scary. Good luck, and remember, I may be able to help you later, but it will cost you. Communing with the dead has a terrible draining effect on the psychic energy of a living human. Please enter the waxworks through the door at the end of the corridor. On the right we've got all these different things we can use. On the left we've got the arrows and where to go. I think you can change that to a compass if I remember rightly, yeah, so you can see which way you've travelled and things. So, if you click on a person, so let's examine that. A waxwork of a princess being entombed inside a pyramid. That's very nice. Is there anything around we can click on? It says the same thing, so we can actually enter it. Sorry about the flickering, I think it's something wrong with it, the emulator is when the disk accesses it. So we're now inside the pyramid. So this is where it becomes like, very much like Eye of the Beholder. So we've got a weapon, which is your fist currently. You've got your save and you've got other things. So I don't know what that is there. No, fists. So we've now got boxing, got fists. If anybody attacks us, so we can travel down here. Oh, let's have a look. That doesn't look nice. Let's examine. There is a gruesome knife wound in his back. Perhaps he is dead. So we're not confirming he's definitely dead. Perhaps he is dead. Can we take the knife, I wonder? Yeah, let's take the dagger. Because we could use that as a weapon. A papyrus. A manuscript with nothing of importance on. So you got a bowl, a wooden bowl, a jug. Oh, you can look inside it as well, but it's empty. A beaker. An oil burning lamp. I think we might take that because I wonder if it can use it if it gets dark. A pitcher. I wonder if it's got some cider in it. Oh, it's a water pitcher. Never mind. Let's search him. Oh dear. Gruesome. That was one of the things with this game. It was very well known for having gruesome pictures in it. In the magazine. A papyrus. So let's see if we can read it. Don't want to. Let's look at it. What does it say? So, rat, beetle, person. I would imagine that means something in the game with an R at the bottom. Oh, sorry, wrong one again. I want to examine it, see what it says. Anubis and several hieroglyphic characters. That's something that looks like a bowl, doesn't it? That looks like the... writing pen, knife, and bowl. So let's collect those things, because that might be a clue. How do we get back now? Oh, it's the R for return. Excuse me. It's not possible to remove the item. Why is it stuck to the table? Let's take the jug. Can we take it? Yes, we've got the jug. So let's see what else there is. Oh, there's quite a lot of jugs. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. A jar. A small full of oil. I wonder if we can take that, because we could use that for the light, couldn't we? A charcoal burner. Burning incense. A reed mat. We'll take the mat. An empty jug. Another empty basket. What are they? Pots. An earthenware pot with a lid shaped like a lion's head. If you can take that, but they're too heavy. It's not possible to remove the item. I thought it would be heavy, so let's go back out here and see if we can... Oh, what's that? A golden statue of Pharaoh. Can we take that? Not possible to remove that item. Cash converters and made some money. So is it left or right? Let's go this way into the tomb. Oh dear. Uh-oh. There's Get a knife out. Oh, use a dagger. Use. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh. Got his face. What he's going to get us if we don't get him. I gather the score on the left and right is something to do with the blood is. I can never tell if the blood is us or him after we got him then. Come on. We could do with his sword actually. Ah, we got him. So if you move forward, you can then turn around and examine the body. The body of one of your victims. Let's see what he's got. He holds a fine sword in his right hand. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, where's he gone? Oh, we've lost him and we didn't get... Oh, he's there. Whew. Get his sword. So we can use that as our weapon. For its time, this is quite a good game actually. The movement reminds me of, like say, Advolder and also Hired Guns. I don't know if you've played that game or played by Signosis, it's very similar. Let's go this way. Again, I'm sure at the time there would have been maps in the magazines to help you and where you had to go with this. Because I would imagine you could get... Oh, we've got up a level, so... I can imagine you could quite easily get lost. If we can find anybody. Oh, find anything. Oh, what's that? Sand. Pile of sand. Can we take the sand? Oh, we can take the sand. Oh, spooky! A pen's just dropped off the side. Perhaps it's the ghost of Pharaoh. I can imagine you could find yourself going round in circles for a long time. It's a dead end. Oh. They never come to talk to you, they just come to attack you. They could tell us something. Examine. Body of one of your victims. Search. He holds a fine sword in his right hand, so we've already got a sword, so we don't want another one. I'm sure if you wrote, oh, water, can we examine it? A pool full of water, it appears to be very deep. So in other words, don't go in. Look in it. You are not sure, but there could be some sort of large creature moving in the depths. I wonder if we could use the sand. No. Do we take a chance? Oh, we can't go that way anyway, so we can't. What if we need a boat, like the ceremonial boats? Might be one somewhere in the... Oh, we've gone up a level. Oh, is that the statue of Pharaoh that we saw? Another one, or is it the same one? That's the question. Oh, that's a different statue. A statue of a eunuch. A eunuch, is it? You know what they say about eunuchs? They just just didn't have the balls to do anything. Oh, what's that? Glass. A thick plate glass panel. Shall we smash it? That's the question. The glass is far too thick to smash by physical means. Can we throw something at it or burn something? A note rings out as you hit the glass. Interesting. A note rings out. That seems to suggest something to do with an instrument. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, that's where we got him. Water. We could be walking around here for a very long time. Is that the same with the statue? Yeah, so we came that way. So statue's there, so we came that way, so let's go this way. Is that where this... Oh, that's the water again. So we're definitely going around in circles. Let's go back down here and see if we can go down one of these. You'd never get out. If this was real, you'd never get out. Yes, we've been here. Just seen the body. I think that's enough gameplay anyway to see what the game's like. It is a good game. It is very gruesome in parts. You definitely, I think, would need a bit of assistance by having some kind of map or draw a map as you went round. Oh, wait there, we've got a loaded. Oh, here he comes. He's got a spear. Could have his spear. Can we take his spear? Yes. And then we can change that. Where's the body? So that's the way we came, so let's go that way. Sorry, we were just about to finish then, but then we found a different way. So let's see. Oh, a dead end. We're back at the water, but we can't do anything at the water. You would obviously need a boat there. But yes, so thank you for watching. Today is the last day of the Hallow-Week, so this was the 4th day. Tomorrow we've got a special live stream where we'll be playing Halloween games requested by some of my friends who have requested games they would like to see me play. And if you want to come and join, then by all means come and watch the stream and comment and request a game, and if I've got it, I'll play it if it's a Halloween themed game. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and also if you'd like to look at my Facebook page, which is Retro Rewind with a 0. Retro is in RETR 0 Rewind, all one word. On the Facebook page, we not only look at games, but we also look at old TV programs, magazines, and all things sweet, so anything that's retro. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you soon.